Hello all my cute friends. My name is Ding Thị Thanh Mai. A few years ago, I wanted to buy a flat of Vingroup, but at that time I didn't buy, so I felt really regret about my past decisions. So last year, I tried my best to buy Vingroup flat after fighting so hard with lots of people. Finally, I also could buy a lovely flat. Two bedroom at 17th floor with great views. Definitely, I have to spend a lot of money to buy this flat. I received this flat 3 weeks ago. I had to spend 1 week to make furniture. I finished to make furniture 12 days ago, and I gave this flat for my renters, but unfortunately 10 days ago. The water system from the above flat broke. They also didn't know the water pipe were broken. I received my flat before them. After I finished to make all my furniture, they received their flats. When they received their flat, they needed to open water to use. All the water from their flat poured down to my flat like waterfalls. All furniture of my flat got wet. So Vingroup needs to compensate and make new ceiling furniture for me. All up you can see the beautiful views from the balcony of my flat. 10 days after trouble happening with my flat, today is the first day Vingroup stops. Go to my flat, start to fix. Their responsibility with me are that they will remove my kitchen cabinets. I told them they need to fix the above cabinets and they need to make new ceiling for me. My flat ceiling were made by flatters. Flatter ceiling mixed water will change colors, so they need to make the new ceiling for me. They are trying to remove the cabinets. My kitchen cabinet is 100% new. I finished to make it 12 days ago. I use the best industrial woods. An Cường wood is the most famous wood in Vietnam industrial wood. An Cường wood is very lustrous. Wood has green color and it can avoid humidity, but An Cường wood is not natural wood. I'm afraid my kitchen cabinets met water so long. The wood open and the quality changed. Vingroup told me please give them few months to check the quality of the cabinets. If the quality of the kitchen cabinet changes, they will fix for me, but I didn't agree. My kitchen cabinet is 100% new. I want they have to fix for me immediately. Exactly, I don't want anything happen. Vingroup is the richest business group in Vietnam. I trust their practice and I believe their high quality. That's were the reasons I bought Vingroup flats. I am really unlucky investor. I wanted to buy this flat for rent. In the future, when I turn to older, I maybe go here for living. Because my flat has location inside Vinhomes Grand Park. Vinhomes Grand Park has 271 hectares. It has 15 different theme parks. I told Vinhomes Grand Park is really great project for anyone want to invest. Finally, our staff of Vingroup also can remove my kitchen cabinet. They will bring it to their factories. They will make the new one for me. After they removing my kitchen cabinets, Now is the time for another staff. His responsibility needs to remove or flatter ceiling area where were touched with the water from broken pipe systems. He is opening one big hole first. When the hole big enough for his head, he puts his head up through the holes. After that, he is using the lighter from his phones. He is checking the water runs in where. Now he is starting to collect plaster ceilings. I told him only need to remove destroyed plaster ceiling areas. I don't want to make all the ceilings because after putting the white cement powders, they need to polish the ceiling to become lustrous. All the dust will fly anywhere. In my video part 2, I will make that video and save for all views. When I pick up the phone call from renters, they told me that when they went back home, my flats after their working times, they saw my flat full of waters. My flats look like rivers. I felt very shocked and very sad. I had just finished making furniture. Only 2 days, I still feel tired because I had to spend 1 week to make furniture. I couldn't believe that things could happen with my flat. Oh, that night even I tried to close my eye, but I couldn't sleep. I am sitting here to check the workers. I am making video to share for all views. All renters go to work already. I am the owner of this flat, so I have responsibility to come here and open the door for Vingroup staffs. Anyway, all the staff of Vingroup are nice. They knew their faults with me, and they also try to cooperate with me to fix my flat again like the origins. Definitely, I had to find good designer before. They make furniture for my flat very nice. I make that video, but I am too busy. I didn't have time to edit that video yet. I will edit that video and save for all of you in my soon future. I told with the staff of Vingroup, I don't care who furniture designers all of you use and how much money all of you have to spend, but I only care of all of you need to make my flats come back with origins and look nice and beautiful like my beginnings. They are trying to collect plaster ceilings. They will bring down to throwaways. Do you know that even they need to have responsibility to fix my flats? But these flats I use for rent already. For renters are living in this flat. I need to clean all the flat before they go back home. My renters go to work from 7:30 a.m. They will go back here at 7 p.m. Exactly during 10 days accident happens and 1 week to make new furniture again. They can't have comfortable life. I told with all my renters, please understand for me, and definitely I don't want this accident happens. I will give my renters some money for this month and hope they will understand for my difficult situations. I really don't want this accident happens. Instead, I have a lot of things to do. Every day I have to go here to open the door and clean the house. Do you know that? Vinhomes flats are very expensive and it's on price. It's always higher than another contractors. The poor people can't buy Vinhomes. I make some video to say for all of you about Vinhomes Grand Park. I say on my YouTube channel already. If all of you want to see, all of you can visit my YouTube channels. I love my flat and even I am using it for rent, but I told with renters need to take their good care for my flat. I need to clean very well. When I get older, I want to come here for living. At the moment, COVID-19 pandemic still very bad in a lot of countries, so I can use this flat for tourists. At the moment, I have no choice. I am using this flat for local Vietnamese renters, but in the future, I will use this flat for international tourists to rent. I am very hardworking person. I work so hard and work smart. So I spend all my money to invest to properties industry since I was very young. At the moment, I have a lot of houses. I am living in my first house or another house I am using for rent. I am helping for a lot of people because I let them rent with cheaper price compared with the real price of the market. I feel happy about that. Second day. Today is second day I have to come here. Exactly this morning I don't feel well. I want to go hospital to see doctors, but I have no choice. I have to come here. This morning, first group had 2 workers. They bring plaster pieces to here. They will cover my ceiling area with plasters. Do you know that? The letters from my old furniture designers. After he finished to make my furniture, he was too busy. He still keep here. So these few days, worker of Vingroup can use his letters to fix my flat again. This morning I came here from 8:30 a.m. but I had to wait for them until 10 a.m. They told me that the cargo lifts were slow. That's only their reasons. Vietnamese people always like that. If you want to meet them at 8 a.m., you need to tell them you want to meet them from 6 a.m. I am a person working in international tourism. I always work with international tourists. I always need to go to meeting points area 30 minutes earlier or at least on time. I never let people have to wait for me. So this month I had to work and make furniture 2 weeks. I have opportunity to work with a lot of local Vietnamese. Every day I come here and wait for them. All groups of workers are same. They let me wait until my neck wants to become like duck necks. To demand is covering the ceilings. This accident happened is really hard for me, but it's also opportunity for me. I always have positive thinking. I think I have chance to learn lots of new things about construction area and about designing furniture areas. Now I think I also have good knowledge about the fields. In the future, I think I can open furniture designing companies. Do you want to support for my companies? I'm on the way alone and my parents are living in other city, so anytime this flat need to do anything or renters need me to sign any papers, definitely I have no choice. I am a person need to come here. Okay, never mind. I will try my best. There are no roads, no road for us to walk. We need to walk on the rough roads, but we need to have strong wills and never give up in any difficult situations. The two men already cover all ceiling areas. Now they need to cover all slits with special platter glue tapes. This is my first time can see. I feel very interesting. Anyway, has slits they need to cover. I am curious and ask them some questions. Now we welcome two more stops. They have another responsibility. They need to mix white cement powder with water, and I recognize that. They maybe do this job every day. They know exactly the right liter of water. When they mix this white cement powder, they need to mix sticky mixtures. The mixture can be too loose. If the mixture too loose, it will drop down to my floor, and it also can cover the plaster ceiling well. Now the man start to cover all the plaster ceiling with his white cement powder mixtures. The man and the lady do together. Two people will do quicker than one person. I feel so hungry. I need to go out to have lunch. Today I go here too late. Restaurants doesn't have good food anymore. Anyway, I can eat anything. 2D staff already cover the plaster ceiling 2 times. Now we only need to wait until it's become dry, and they will polish. Cover with white color paintings. I don't want this accident happen. Now I need to sweep the house and clean the house clean for my renters. If you were me, you can understand for me. If all of you only watch these videos, some of you have very bad comments. If you spend a lot of money and buy luxury flats from the richest business group in Vietnam, and you have to spend lots of time and money to make furniture, and 2 days after that you receive the phone call from your renters and they told that your furniture are destroyed, how do you feel? Anyway, I also need to spend few more days to check Vingroup stock to fix my furniture, and I will make videos part 2 to share for all of you. Please subscribe my YouTube channels to see more videos about my life. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I would like to say thank you so much for all subscribers who really love me and support my channels. I need to clean flats for renters before they go back flats after working times. I need to clean the corridor too. I am very generous person. When I do good things, I feel happy. This is the main reason I am young and successful. See you in my video part 2 from my with loves.